This is a quick video of some old TYCO RC cars. I'd like to get them on display, so if anybody has any cool ideas about how to display them, let me know. Maybe I'll build something, maybe I'll find a glass case at an auction somewhere, I don't know. But anyways, I've been collecting cars since I was a kid, and I started off with little Hot Wheels cars and McDonald's Happy Meals, and moving on to the blister packs, Johnny Lightning, Matchbox, 1/18 scale cars, which I'll move on to those once I find a place for them as far as displaying. But I need to start here. So here's a quick walk around of some of the old TYCOs. This is kind of, I'll start off kind of random here. These are just sitting around, but these are the Hot Wheels packs, little eggs that came out around Easter. I think this was 2000. I think these were 2005. I could be wrong though. I'd have to look them up again. A couple of die-cast Camaros. Those are kind of neat. But moving on to the TYCOs. Some of these are my favorites, so I'll have doubles. But this is Super Fast Tracks, which has never been opened. Kind of a neat one there. That's one of my favorites. I just can't seem to find another one. Here's a Turbo Hopper, brand new in the package. This is one of the first 9.6 volt battery pack cars, I believe, that they had come out in the 80s. Many of these are 80s, 90s, and even newer. This is the four-wheel drive, larger version of the Super Turbo Hopper, I mean. Got the Typhoon on the bottom. I never really liked those much. I just came across that at a garage sale or something. The Jeremy McGrath bike was always pretty cool. I remember that as a kid. Playing with that, that was one of the fun ones. The 6-volt Scorcher, lots of fun, more fun than the 9.6, I think. Got the Marlboro Indy cars, twin turbos. Those are pretty rare, I believe. One's 27, one's 49 megahertz. Don't really see cigarette labeling on kids' toys anymore. So I thought that was kind of neat. The Hijacker, got the 27 and 49 megahertz. Those are really neat. Definitely one of my favorite TYCOs that they made. And then the military tank, I just thought that was cool because you don't see a whole lot of military TYCO vehicles. I know they're not too common. They are out there, but... And then TYCO made these Drift Kings back in, I think this was 2005, I believe. These are 7.2 volts. Pretty neat four-wheel drive vehicles. I got a couple used ones here just because they are kind of neat to drive around. This one's been rode hard and put up wet, as you can see. It's all dinged up. And somebody, looks like body kit on there or something. And then these Nikos were promotional in the 80s. These are digital proportional Nikos that had like working headlights, and it's advertised 15 miles an hour on the box. Pretty neat. Kind of beat up box. This one's a Pepsi one, but they're all in like brand new condition. It's kind of neat. Little TYCO or NASCAR game there. What is that? The Samurai. Kind of neat. The four-wheel drive Grabber. Not really that common. And then you got the twin turbo Ferrari, which is also pretty rare. as well as the Lamborghini, which comes in twin turbo. This one's not. Hijacker, that one was used quite a bit. And then the Wild Thing. The Wild Thing and the Hijacker were definitely a couple of my favorites growing up. It depends on how old you are as far as which one's going to be your favorite. I understand that. To see them in action, unless you're like me and you got the hand-me-down. I'm a little bit younger for some of these, but I had a lot of the hand-me-down cars from neighbors and whatnot, so that's where some of these came from, and I just kind of collected them from there forward. I also had the stumbled across the TYCO catalogs, which have all the models listed in there, which is really cool because otherwise some of them I wouldn't even know existed. And I think I have them from 1986 all the way to 1999, the catalogs. And that's a Hot Wheels book. I'll save the Hot Wheels for another video once I get everything set up, but I just think it'd be cool to you know, set them up on a display. I've seen some other videos on YouTube which I thought were kind of neat. So anyways, let me know what you think, and hopefully I can get this display either built or find a cool one somewhere. Alright, thanks for watching.